Alright. Hey guys, this is your Allodium monthly video recap. I'm about to do some aircrete and realize I could procrastinate slightly longer if I did this right now. So in the last month I've started doing aircrete, which is a product using Portland cement, which is like the powder part of cement, and then you basically add foam to it, like a shaving cream type foam, and then you mix it up and then it seems like a gray foam, and then it ends up curing like that and hardening like that, so it makes a really porous material, which is great for insulation. And I'm experimenting with it, using it in different ways and learning how to use it. Right now the gate tower is the project that I'm working on. The top of it, I'm basically aircreting all of this trash into that to make the top more level. There's been a lot of crypto stuff in the last month. I have repositioned Allodium's reserves into Bitcoin Cash, gold, and waves, and in the process of getting completely out of Tether and all other USD related products, so that the reserves are protected from the arbitrary decisions of third parties. For example, the Fed or politicians or president or somebody just dictating something and then causing the value of that thing to disappear. So that can't happen with Bitcoin, that can't happen with gold, and that can't happen, well, Waves has the most risk of the three in relation to that. I think in the last month, the whole turning of this triple arch entry structure connecting the garage to the gate tower really turned into the whole castle, and putting rigid board on the side of it, making it all vertical and planes and and mortaring over that. It's a really big project, but I'm making a lot of progress, and I think in the next month I could probably get through the mortar stuff if I keep at it, and that's what I'll have to do because we're all on off-grid here, and the aircrete is more energy intensive because you have to run a compressor and another mixer, and everything's solar. So as it gets later on in the season, there's less available energy. There are 3 additional panels which I still have to install, which will be great. But what else from the last month? Got some merch, some t-shirts. I think that was in the last month, and that was just a really small order. I just got 6, and one of them went to somebody else who purchased them with appreciation tokens, and then I got 5, and I've already ruined one. So I'm on a good pace for that, but just getting an idea about that, because could potentially make different kind of merch, and got some stickers. Don't have one right here, and yeah, pretty much just been working and doing pretty much exclusively mortar work, and doing a bit of crypto stuff, and more on Bitcoin Cash. I think that Allodium will end up having an appreciation token offering on the Bitcoin Cash Simple Ledger protocol, so that there will be 2 different platforms that will trade the appreciation tokens, as well as the Allodium exchange, where it's not really traded, but it can be seen and accounted for, and it can be traded too, but with an intermediary. The other ones don't have intermediaries, and you can directly hold your tokens and trade them and exchange them for other tokens or monies or currencies, whatever. So that's all I can really think of that's chicken stuff. I might have been in the last month that lost 3 chickens and got 9 more. That could have been the month before. I don't know. I didn't really look back at the last 4 weeks, and it all kind of blends together in a way. But in the wider scheme of the macro sense of the economy and everything, everything seems like it's still on track for what I've been saying, which is a downturn. The potential window starts in September, and then it's basically like the pressure will increase exponentially after September, and that's why I'm kind of looking at this as potentially the last season to be able to operate with all sorts of everything freely available, all the building supplies and everything. There might be, who knows if next year how this all goes, but it's destabilizing, like in waves that are increasing in instability. So we'll swing one way and swing the other way as far as the economy and stimulus or scarcity or supplies or shortages. But just focusing on getting all of this infrastructure built. And I also ordered the a EPDM pond liner which will, I guess, be in potentially an August project to work on the water feature, which is almost surrounded on 3 sides by soon-to-be insulated space. So we'll insulate that water feature as much as possible, and then get a water feature there where koi or goldfish can live through the winter, so it won't totally freeze, and it'll work as kind of the centerpiece for the kitchen in a way. The kitchen counter will be like looking at the water feature. So yeah, that's all that's on my mind right now. I hope everyone is doing good, and I suppose I'll get to the aircrete. Oh, the other thing is I've been making a lot of videos on the OG Foundation YouTube page. Probably too many videos, but and I've been organizing them in like build projects or crypto, or there's a couple other categories. But if you're interested in that, you can check them out. And that's all.